So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as it is now an 8-4 ball game.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests. He has the tools and the desire to be a good one in the show. Can't wait to see how his career unfolds. Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Lookouts get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Felipe Villarreal claims the win out of the pen, his first. Number 45 struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. JT Shagwa works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game was a victorious Lookout. 9 runs, 16 hits, 1 error. They left 17 runners on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Coming to the plate now, Scotty Watkins. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch on its way. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Striding in, Hideki Nomo. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
That's one of the hardest.
Digging in, Scotty Watkins. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was.
Stepping up now, Douglas Tanaka.
Designated hitter.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Tanaka.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here.
Ready now, Christopher McMahon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
McMahon.
Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And they will not get him at the plate. The runner's safe, and it's now a 1. Now at the plate, Scotty Watkins. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Watkins.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. McMahon is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in, Manuel Vina, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Manuel Vina.
On the ground up the middle. And he is out at second base. Stepping in, Scotty
Now batting,
Watkins. A
second
hit in
baseman,
2 official trips to the
Scotty
plate to this point in the ball
Watkins.
game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Vera is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in now, Juan
Now
Taveras.
batting, catcher.
Here's the
Juan
pitch.
Taveras.
And the throw will get him at first as he is robbed on a magnificent play there.
That was a great defensive play there. You know, he's not the guy you'd necessarily expect to make a play like that. He's not known for his glove skills. Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Donovan Ritchie earns his first win of the season.
Here now our
Henry
final line
Keene
score.
earns the
First
save
for the
out of the
Victoria
bullpen,
Shuckers.
his third of
5
the
runs,
campaign.
7 hits.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Ought to be a good one here. At the plate, Scotty
Batting
Watkins.
fourth.
And he's been
Second
one of the
baseman.
league's big stories in
Scotty
April, having come out of the
Watkins.
gates extremely hot at the plate. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last. Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 4th home run here in the early going, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, he missed the fastball earlier, so the pitcher thought he can't catch up to my heater. Well, he not only caught up to it, he chased it down and tattooed it out of here.
Digging in, Reggie Cornelius.
Second.
And it's been a
First
good
baseman,
start to the current campaign
Reggie
with the average up
Cornelius.
over 300 so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And with that, here's a glance.
Well, this is a tough lineup right here. A bunch of young bloods,
Leading off
youngsters
for
coming
Velocity.
right at you. They're
Second
aggressive.
baseman,
They're excited to be
Scotty
there. And I
Watkins.
think they have the advantage because you haven't seen them before as the pitcher. And I know they haven't seen you either. But, man, they're coming out to shoot. First pitch fastball, they're probably swinging.
Line hard into left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Standing in, Reggie
Now batting,
Cornelius.
first
He's
baseman,
0 for 1 thus far.
Reggie Cornelius.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Scorched to third. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
Boy, that was a heck of an at-bat. Worked the count full. Pitcher thought for sure he'd be looking fastball.
So digging in now, Terrence
The batter,
Varner. 0
left
for 1
fielder,
for him here in this
Terrence
one.
Varner.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. He'll go to the bag for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Now at the plate, Christopher McMahon
Leading off
comes
for
into
the
this
lookout.
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball
Right
game.
fielder Christopher.
He's ready. Now the
McMahon.
payoff pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Stepping in, Douglas
Now batting,
Tanaka.
a
And we'll see what he can
designated
do here with a pair of runners on
Douglas
base and 2
Tanaka.
gone here in the 5th. Hard hit ball to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-1 game. Scotty
Leading off for
Watkins will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 0-2 home. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, that's the best pitching.
Into the box now,
Leading
Scotty
off for Biloxi.
Watkins. He'll
Second
start
baseman.
things out for us here in
Scotty
inning number 8.
Watkins.
Hard on the ground towards short. Estrada fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding into the box, Christopher
The right fielder,
McMahon.
Number 14, Christopher McMahon.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
5-2 the final score tonight. Ray Herrera earns the win, his second. Henry Keene records the save, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals.
Great job today.